What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another session of Build Break and Fix, brought to you by the Raw Coders. Yes, cool. So the other raw coder is on his way. He just had to restart his laptop, and he'll be here shortly. Right. So without further ado, let's pray the acknowledgement of the country. So here we go. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to their elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Fantastic. So that was all done pretty smooth. And yeah, so sorry I wasn't able to make it yesterday due to some personal commitments, but here I am back in action. And Tori is supposed to be coming, so let's just wait for a few. Let's just wait for him for a few moments, and he'll be here shortly. So hope you guys are doing really well. Can't wait to sort that S3 custom domain issue as soon as possible. So that we can actually make our web app live, well, internally live in AWS, so that we can test our WebSockets integration. All right. Right. So in the meanwhile he comes, I will just share my screen and get actually we might want to step back a bit in the issue, because I did talk to, oh, here we go, talk of the angel, and he is here.
Angel, huh? That's so
Hey,
sweet of you.
Tori, you look like as an honest, a really skinny version of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know why. Um, you're frozen. You're frozen, Tori. You might want to log out and then come back again. That might help. Oops, I forgot to apply my background as well, so there you go. Actually, let's change the background a bit. Why is it not doing it? It should do it very soon. Here we go. Right, it's not bringing me in. What is going on? Come on. Come on. What's happening? Sorry about that, guys. A bit of a technical glitch. We're working on it as soon as we can. What is going on? working. Where's my...
Okay, hopefully that
Apparently
doesn't
my
happen.
camera isn't working.
Your camera isn't working?
Apparently not.
Oh, I guess it's just me.
That's interesting.
There can only be one.
And that's the
Wait, you just booted me.
There can only be one, right?
Me. What? What's going on? Now it's only me.
My camera, it doesn't want to come on now. As in,
Okay, you're back. You're back.
okay, hang on. I'm gonna go out and then come back in it.
All right,
Alright?
I'll hold down the show, man.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
So now apparently Tor is having problems. The technical glitch. This technical glitch isn't right. Come on. What is going on today? This is pretty interesting. Let me boost there it is. But I can't, yeah,
House.
there
Yeah,
you go. Now I can see
I
you.
don't know if StreamYard's kicking me out or.
Oh no, it's me. I'm kicking you out. Because
Yeah,
there
you
can
didn't.
only
You
be
didn't kick me out.
one.
No, no. We should have a battle royale sometime.
All rock
All
paper
four,
scissors one.
all four roar coders. Only
Yeah.
one survives.
True, that'll be epic. Actually, you know what we should do? We can basically kind of choose a four-liner program, as in to make it work, as in a coding problem, and then each one writes one line of code, and then who doesn't, he's first out. And then
Yeah,
second
that's
one,
funny.
yeah.
There was a cool project I saw somebody make. It was like called like Code Fighter or something, and like you would go head to head. Like I think they took the title from like Street Fighter, so you would go head to head and you would code like the same problem, and then there would be like power ups and stuff if you did certain things, and then you'd get like special powers to like delete the other delete all the person's other code, the other person's code and stuff, and then like yeah, it's pretty funny. Sounds pretty cool.
That'd be hilarious though.
Yeah, that would be a good project.
True. Well, maybe we can try someday. Just for a bit of change, when Kartik and Dinesh also are available to come, as in one day, and then it can be all of us.
I'll see if I can find the project. I don't know if it's online or not.
Oh, okay. Well, EJ, Must be. We can have a look at this sometimes. Cool. So do you wanna take us through how, as in, what happened yesterday?
Sure. So yesterday at the Nash and we looked at some. We tried, like he tried a few different things. We tried a few different things together in Route 53, playing with the records, playing with the cert, but nothing was working. I can't remember exactly what he did, but we looked at a few different things like the alias, like the A record and C name, and the SSL cert itself wasn't still pending. So we kind of gave up. We were speculating maybe it had something to do with the Namecheap domain, like the DNS records there. Maybe they have to be updated.
Right. I see.
And then after that, we spent like another 20 minutes, like kind of just walking through what we would do with the default Lambda. So I just threw like a few lines of code in there.
Okay.
Which
All
is
right. Cool.
the broadcasting Lambda, like just putting in the functionality for, like, I didn't complete the functionality, but explain the concept, which is grab all the connection IDs from the DynamoDB table.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So that means that today we will keep on working on the S3, as in custom domain. And what I would basically suggest is we take a kind of a step back, and we probably need to look how is done, as in what's the connection between Namecheap and AWS now. Because I think you might be right there that it might not even be anything to do with AWS, but it might be something to do with outsiders. So let's take a look at that. Do you want to
You
actually? I'll share my screen.
you obviously have it working for your other, like for the other like blog
Yeah.
subdomain and stuff. So maybe if you just look at Namecheap and see if you did anything particular for that
Yeah, that's
blog
exactly
stream.
what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
So
then
all
maybe
right,
it's just as simple as that.
yeah, true. All right. So let's do that. Name check. Let's see if I can remember my password of it. Oh, guess what? I'm already logged in. No, I'm
Nice.
not. I was like, what? No, that's not possible. How can I be logged in?
How was your night last night? Did you
Yeah, it was pretty good.
had
Yeah,
fun?
yeah.
Eat some good
Um,
food?
it was it was kind of needed. Hmm. Yeah, we had what do we have? Yeah. So because it was Chinese New Year's Eve, we had dumplings
Ooh,
together. Mm,
nice.
pretty good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because I need to open up my email.
It's okay. You can share.
And then get spammed.
Yeah, today is a holiday here. It's
Oh,
Chinese New Year.
you're in Bali, aren't you?
It's a national holiday. A lot of Indonesians celebrate
Is
Chinese New
it?
Year. Yep.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
It's a lot of there's a
never
lot of
mind.
Chinese heritage.
Right. I see. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Because I thought Bali was more of a European country, or not.
No, not
Yeah,
at all.
I was wrong then. Yeah. Okay, so row corridor there, we want to manage that. So advanced DNS, personal DNS server. What would this be? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what's happening here.
Huh. Do you have any other DNS settings there?
I've got these
Looks
as
like you have
in.
some Amazon stuff, huh?
Yeah, because this is as I'm using Amazon's DNSs.
Huh. Yeah, I think that's what Gekdev was talking about.
Ah, right, I
So
see.
probably it's already set up then.
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, cool. That's interesting.
Is there
All right.
the subdomain? How about the subdomains? How does that work, or is that just configured in Route 53?
So the subdomains are configured in Route 53. All then needs to be a connection between your domain provider and your host, as in AWS. So
Yeah.
because I wanna use AWS's, so that's why I think how I'm doing it at the moment is I'm pointing my name chip to
AWS.
AWS by names and by DNS. Yeah, this is really interesting. The more we're doing it, the closer we're getting, and it's really challenging me. I think one night I'm gonna just make sure it works. Whoa, inter- interesting. Whoa, this is my because of the
What is
blog and
this
everything.
for?
That's my personal
Oh,
account, remember?
okay. Well, do you want to look at your personal account and see how you set up the blog and stuff? The Route
That's it.
53?
That's exactly what I plan to do, but I don't know why I signed off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so first of all, I'll go to S3 bucket and make sure that. Okay, so this is my blog, which
Public.
is public,
Cool.
and
That's all the same.
um,
No?
ouch. I think I realized.
What's the problem?
See this?
Yeah.
Apparently, from what I remember ages ago, that the bucket name has to be the same as your domain or subdomain, as
That's
in
that's
full URL.
that's true if you're only using S3, but not if you're using CloudFront.
So if that's the case, I'll just copy this one. So if that is actually true, then
Because I literally watched some old some I went back through some old stuff from my certs, some training,
right,
and they
right.
like specifically said that.
So if that is the case, then how come?
I mean, that's probably a good idea anyways to name the S3 bucket after the subdomain too, but I mean, I was like, oh, maybe that's it, and then is it? No, it's only like if
Interesting.
with CloudFront, it's a non-issue.
Right. So
Supposedly.
only CloudFront is involved, then it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Right.
Kind of taking their word for it. I don't have experience, but assuming.
Do you know when was that blog posted?
2019 or 20.
So recently, I would say.
Yeah, it was from a workshop on like S3 and hosting with route. Come on, dude. Oh my god, sorry. And hosting on cloud with CloudFront and Route 53 and like using Lambdas on Edge.
Okay. I see. So this shouldn't really be a problem, is it?
Like I said, I have no personal experience. The time I did this once, I followed the steps where you name the S3 bucket after the domain name, like you did there. But then I got to the point where he specifically said, this won't matter if we're going to be using CloudFront, but I'm going to do it anyways. So I don't know. He's probably knows what he's talking about. I'm not saying he's wrong, but maybe there's a chance he misspoke. But I mean, we can look at the docs for S3 and host static site hosting again.
Right. Hang on a minute, I'm just gonna check something now.
Here's the thing though, Zane, can't we access the site from S3? Like we can access it.
We can.
So it's not blocked, it's there, the domain is available, it's just not pointing at your Namecheap domain, the subdomain.
See, the thing is not even that. The thing is that it's not giving out the certs in the first place that we're trying to achieve.
Oh, true. Right. That's weird.
Yeah, here. Because it did do it here.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the star. Maybe it's that star because it's like...
No, sorry. This is my personal account. I was becoming happier.
Oh,
that's already done.
maybe it's that star, Zane. Because I was thinking if you have a wild card, maybe you can't have two certs like that. Like they're overlapping, you know? Because you have it on this account, and then you're trying to do it on another account.
That would make sense, to be honest.
I mean, I have no technical knowledge to back that statement up. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing that maybe if it wasn't Namecheap, then maybe there's, because you have your personal account and you have this other like Roar Coders account, that on your personal account there's some wildcard settings where it's like kind of taking precedent over what you're putting on the Roar Coders AWS Route 53, and so it's just not getting to the Roar Coders Route 53 because of whatever is on the personal account. That was a poor explanation. I'm sorry, but
no.
I don't know the technical details, so I can't.
I know exactly what you're trying to say, as in this might be the reason when I'm trying to allow two of the same things with the stars, and he's just saying, no, I'm not gonna do that, you already have one.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm just gonna Google that if that is the case, because I'm really curious now. Can I have
because the Scrumbler would fall under that wildcard, just like Streamblog, exactly. And then it's trying. I'm assuming it would try to issue 2 certs for those subdomains. But it's like, I already gave you a cert. I already gave you a cert for this DNS.
True.
Just a guess, but I don't know enough about. I don't know anything about networking or DNS or resolvers.
Yeah, I see. How about if we try and see that how can we share a server between 2 accounts?
Okay, that's not a bad idea. Worst, if that doesn't work too, you could try in your personal account, instead of using a wildcard, you could try using like the actual subdomain, or like can you like combine a wildcard with like some characters? Like, can you write like blog star?
Do you mean in this way then?
Yeah, like if you put it specifically, maybe it'll work. Like, and for the blog, the stream blog, maybe if you put it specifically, it would allow the other cert. Which kind of sucks, because then anytime you want to update it, then like, I don't know. Maybe actually this would be a good question. I can ask this in maybe somebody would know the answer at AWS or
that would actually be really helpful if that can be. Oh, whoa, look at that.
You got it right away.
Yes.
Huh, maybe it'll work now. Hey, maybe it'll work.
No, but this is in my personal account.
I know.
So hang on, what do you mean that?
Oh, but you need to give the cert to CloudFront in your other account, right?
Yes.
Too bad.
So
what if you made the stream blog cert, and then you
I might
remove that, and then the whole website will come down.
And then I'll hunt for you. Sometimes. Hang on.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
And hopefully not. What I am gonna do basically is blog.lawcoder.dev. Okay, do that one. Boom.
What about the stream blog?
That one as well. Wow, everything is attached to my account. Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of sucks. Let me see if I'll research on my end too. I'll see if I can find anything. There's a fraud.
Wow. Okay,
nice.
this is not gonna work. Blogs. Because I spelled it wrong. No wonder why.
53.
So it was stream blog, isn't it? Stream blog.lawcoder.dev. Stream blog, yeah, cool, that's fine. DNS request. Okay, stream blog. Yeah, that should turn. Actually, I need to go in there and create recording. That's free.
Oh, that gives you a CNAME?
Yeah. Stream blog. Okay, so this is not working either.
Huh, that's weird.
Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
This works. So it takes a little bit of time. Okay, so now if I delete this, let's see what happens. Actually, no, I need to add another one. Blog dev. That's my personal blog. View search. Create root in 53C. Yeah, there you go. That should be alright now. Okay, it will take its time. So if I delete this one, but first this one needs to come up. Here we go. Alright, now if I delete this.
Here goes the website.
In use. Oh, it's being used. Alright, cool. So what I first need to do is go to CloudFront, edit that, and alternate CNAME. SSL was, which one was it? Blogs. Yeah, that one. There we go. Cool. So if we do save changes and blogs, see raw code. Yeah, cool. That should be alright. And now if we go back to
Fingers
the
crossed.
ACM stream blog, we don't need yeah, we need stream blog here. Hang on, I think there was one more place that I need to change it, or not. No, I don't. Alright, cool. So fingers crossed. Boom. It cannot be deleted, dissociate. I did that. I just did it. Delete. CloudFront. Oh, okay. So it's saying that the CloudFront is still using it. Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. Right back.
Cool. Right, it's about to be. So as soon as this one deploys, what we're doing is deleting the cert from the ACM with a wildcard, and we can check if that works.
What's the Well, you're disappearing into the wall.
Am I?
When you took that drink. No, it was somehow when you took the drink. Let's see, stream blog.
All right, cool.
Hey, the stream blog's still there. That's cool.
This room. Oh, fantastic.
But blog for some reason? Hold on, let me check.
It might not be there.
Is it blog? Is it blog or blogs? Blogs?
With an S.
Oh, okay.
Blogs.
Maybe that's why. Oh, yeah, it works. Okay, cool. It's all working.
Okay, fantastic. So now that's been deployed. So I'm gonna just delete this one with a wildcard, isn't it? Yeah. That's with a wildcard. Delete it. Why is it not being deleted? From each resource in the list and try again. 805 CJ.
So it's still attached to CloudFront?
Apparently, yeah. Still attached to this. This was the whole point. Save changes. Come on, you got to delete. You've got to delete. I'm gonna give you no choice at all. Ah, here we go. Perfect.
Oh, cool.
It's allowing us now. Brilliant. Now let's go into our other one. And hopefully this trick works.
Hopefully it wasn't all for nothing.
I'm sure we'll still learn something in the worst case scenario. Because this is actually all a part of our experience now. You know that, right?
Yes, this is learning for sure.
Here we go. All right, baby, go. Show me some loving now.
Please. I would love to be done with this part. We all would.
Yeah, it has actually taken a bit. Say how many days? At least 3 days, isn't it?
Yeah, I think normally, like, if we just had the like its own domain name already on Route 53, it would take us like max 2 episodes max.
Yeah. Okay, so if I
Probably
do
knocked out in one.
Scrambler dot rollcoder dev rollcoder.dev here request delete this. Okay, view the search. Create a record there. Yeah. Okay, so now it should actually issue it.
We'll find out in like 30 seconds, hopefully. You're
I'm
impatient.
gonna spam it. Fail to retrieve.
Didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I was a bit too fast, I guess.
I feel like this is not going as it should.
Okay. Let's try the other one. I think after this, if this doesn't work, I might know one more thing. Why is it not working? But let's check this first. Oh, so it didn't even give us the C name here. Interesting. Oh, no, it did. I think I'm too fast for these guys.
Yeah, you too fast. You too furious, Zane. Too fast.
I don't want to be furious, man. I just want to be fast. Okay, come on now, baby. Go show us some loving. You know you love us. It should. Oh.
Oh, it worked.
No, it didn't.
Oh, why'd you do that to me? Why?
Why? Just tell me why. Have you heard that?
Fine. No, I haven't heard that. What's that? Just tell me why.
Is one of the anime where a person looks at the moon in the dark after a long journey, and he just said, "Why? Just why?"
I'm beginning to wonder what is the purpose of all of this in Route 53. Yeah. Why?
Hang on a minute. Hang on. I think I might need to double check the names, the unnamed servers, because it might be happening because of the two different ones. I'll just tell you what exactly I mean. So you know these ones?
Let me see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I need
That's
to
what you
make
that's
sure.
what you have in
Domain 125 AWS DNS. There
Okay.
you go. There
Bam,
you
that's it,
go.
dude. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the whole problem. Maybe
I
before it would
re-
even work.
I really hope that this was the problem. Because if okay, I'm gonna change this. Actually, what I might do is confirm in the other account if
They're different. They're gonna be
they are
different.
also different.
Because otherwise it just wouldn't work. It'd be like it wouldn't work at all.
Yeah, true, true. Come on, be different. Be
Well,
different.
it's interesting that I wonder if the wildcard thing you had before it would still work or not, or maybe it would still not resolve because it wouldn't know how to point.
But there we go. So apparently this has to match this.
Yep.
1255 995 2012 315. Yeah. Okay, this must be the problem now.
Is now here's the thing: is there one that's specific for the scrambler, or no? Oh
What do
no,
you mean
this is your
specific? Personal
those
one.
yeah, the NS records.
Yeah, NS.
Oh,
So
there
what
isn't.
I'm
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Sorry, confusing you. I wonder if this is gonna work then, if it's pointing to all these NS records, or all these like different. What?
have a guess
What is
what?
it? What is NS?
Name servers.
Name servers? Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna work if it's pointing to all these different name servers.
Let's try it out and see if it does.
This is wild experimentation right here.
Hey,
you saw it first
see
here. You saw it first here.
See, this is the part of software development that I love the most. As if even if you fail, you don't have to pay anything.
That's true. That's nice. That's what's great about software development.
Exactly.
You can just build wild stuff and it's so cheap.
Yeah,
It costs nothing.
but if the services are chargeable, you need to be careful because code build is not free, and it took me $300 to understand that.
Oof, that's ouch. What were you building on code build?
Hey?
What were you doing with code build? Why was it so expensive?
I was doing a code pipeline, as in a CI/CD for my personal website.
And it cost $300. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, because it was my first time working with code build.
Man,
so I was learning by paying.
They should really. They should have some sandboxes for us when we learn AWS.
So I told this to Paul, and
what did Paul say?
As in Paul, who's my mentor, and he actually went in there, did some of his magic, and told me to run them locally. And I was like, "You're a lifesaver."
Okay, nice.
Anyway, let's check if this works.
It's like my biggest fear of using AWS is I do something silly and then I end up in the poorhouse.
True that as well. Why can't I copy and paste it? This is too much copy pasting. I just want to copy it all at once and then paste it there. Simple. But apparently, I'm not allowed. Okay, 125, 212, 2012, 315, and 9 and 5. 1255, 2. Yeah, cool. That's fine. All right. Let's 1 minute. Yeah, I don't want it to be that much. Just 1 minute and then save. All right. I really hope that this works now.
Yeah, I wonder if that might take a few minutes maybe.
1 minute apparently.
Okay.
Because I gave it as in 60 seconds. View status pending. All right. So let's just give a few moments until it become. Here we go. In sync. Love this. All right, so if we now go back to ACM.
Oh, that means you're good, yeah? In sync?
Well, hopefully. I'm going to destroy everything now. Start from scratch.
Dude, this would be a very triumphant end to tonight's episode.
I'm really excited to see that.
The Nesh would be so happy too, because he wouldn't have to deal with this.
Tomorrow, yeah. Okay, yeah, we've got that, which is fine. Successfully deleted, yeah, cool. Created DNS records. Come on now. Come on. Give it probably a moment or two.
Hey, you know what happened last time?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got banned. Spamming it.
I spammed it, yes.
It's a little Easter egg, really. Oh, man.
Ineligible. Rocoder.dev. Validation. Okay, so yeah, the C name is here, which is fine. What's this? Rocoder. Host. I think the other one might be this.
What's the SOA record?
Service of Authority.
Start of authority, apparent according to Google.
Yeah, it must be that then.
I don't know. What does that mean? Do you have any idea? No idea.
It means you give authority to use that. I'm just making stuff up now.
Could be.
Okay, come on, boy.
Zone transfers, apparently. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Someday I'd like to take like networking.
Yeah, it's really. That's a whole different field.
It is. Just like not like deep down into networking, but just high enough. Level. Yeah, high level. Like some of these details that are very helpful and useful, right?
Yeah. True.
Just for debugging and setting up stuff, and then real big issues, then that's some other guy's job.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm kind of running out of ideas now.
What about not using the wildcard? What about using specifically the scrumbler?
We can try that as well.
And is there anything in Route 53 that we're missing?
To be honest, I would need to have a look at that. Route 50. So this is my personal one, and I just want to check one thing of the Route 53. So this. Oh no! Uh-oh. Think I might know. Ah, this is the IP as well. Blogs. No, that's that. This is routing to that one. So what?
Looks like we're missing an alias, maybe too. Like there's an A record in there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at. Advanced standard name servers. Expired hosting list. So where's that A record coming from though?
That's from, isn't that from Route 53?
Really?
Yeah. The A record, no, oh, that A record. Oh, that I don't know. I was looking at the other one. What happens if you go to that URL? I mean, that IP address, or what? That's an IP, isn't it? No. The value, the route traffic. Oh. Yeah, what is that?
I'm gonna get attacked now.
Huh. That's odd.
It would say, "Welcome to dark web. Accessing the databases."
That's odd. What is that?
I think this is the DNS that I used to use previously, but I'm not anymore.
Oh, you were using it for like, were you hosting like an EC2 or something?
No, because my personal website was hosted on Pi.
What's Pi?
Raspberry Pi.
Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, man. I like that. Oh, so probably that was like your home IP address? You could do a lookup. You could say like, there's like lookup services for IP address. Maybe because if it's like where you live, then IP address lookup. Asia Pacific, Australia, New South Wales.
TPG.
Sounds like you?
That's my provider.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, probably that was your Raspberry Pi then.
Yeah, it must be that one. Alright, so what I need to change first is this value. But would that be the same across the accounts? Let's check out. It would be hilarious if we go into
what we don't have is an A record. We don't have an alias pointing to Scrumbler. Do we need one? We need one, right?
Okay, so if there are 4 steps, that would be the 4th step. At the moment, we are on the 3rd step.
Oh, okay.
And why do I say that? To direct the traffic from the CloudFront to our URL, we need the HTTPS cert, and then
Gotcha.
once the cert is issued, then we need to use that in our um,
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
CloudFront.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's what. Yeah. You're right. That's what it's for.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting my brain to be turned on this much at this time.
Good job. Good job, Brain.
Good job, bro. Um, hosted raw code value. Yeah, value this one. And was that this SOA, right?
Yeah, there's a SOA.
That's interesting. It doesn't even have that.
For, but I think it comes automatically.
Yeah, I'm thinking so as well.
Because I'm looking at the Route 53. Are you in the Roar Coder account, or are you in your personal?
Uh, raw coder.
Yeah, there is a SOA issued. I think that's automatic.
Is that okay? So I can just basically try on that one.
You see it?
Oh, yeah. I should have just used that instead. Why did I create that one then? Stop reporting. I really hope that this is the problem.
What are you doing?
I was copying and pasting the value
From the
from
other
my
personal account?
yeah
Oh,
personal
okay.
account to this one. And 1 minute.
Man, you like otherwise, yeah, I think somebody who knows about networking.
True.
Like if
Come
you know
on.
enough, you would know exactly why it would be a problem. It's got to be some type of conflict. It's got to be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a networking issue
Yeah.
rather than a software development issue now.
Yeah, we did nothing wrong.
Yeah, we are perfect. You know, we are just perfect now. We don't need Google. We don't need Stack Overflow. We don't need W3 School. We need nothing, literally.
Honestly, I never even heard of any of those things you just mentioned.
Exactly my point. Right? See how that's how perfect you are. As in, you haven't even heard about them.
Yeah, I don't know. I just started coding.
Yeah, you were born a coder.
Just kind of figured it out, I guess.
As in, the first word you spoke was JavaScript.
That's right. Console.log, hello world.
Hello world.
Oh man, I hope this works. Otherwise, like, it's just so sad because if you know that if you just grabbed a new fresh domain and set this up, it would be done. But I'm sure at the same time, you're not the first person to do this. So there must be a solution.
Oh, there's a solution to everything.
I know.
Trust me.
It just seems like finding the answer doesn't seem that simple, unfortunately, unless you know a bit more about networking. Or we just overlooked a comma or a dollar sign.
True. I'm just gonna do this one last time, and then if it doesn't still work,
Please,
then we'll
fingers
call it a
crossed.
day.
Oh.
I'm just feeling sorry for Finish for tomorrow. He's gonna be like, "Ah, not again."
You should have seen when I was like, "Hey, you want to call it on this part tonight?" He's like, "Yeah," right away.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I don't know
Hope.
if we can do anything more by ourselves. Okay, yeah, let's do something else. What do you want to do?
Come on, I need an issue.
Please.
Spam it.
Maybe that's why he doesn't like you.
Rate exceeded. I will exceed even more. What are you gonna do? Yeah, go. Yeah, I succeeded. It's issued. See?
Now you're just being spiteful.
Yeah, I'm being stupid. All right, let's call it a day. We will come back to it tomorrow, and I might ask, as in a friend of mine, about it.
Could yeah, ask a friend. Ask a friend. You should have a phone a friend feature on this show.
Your phone up. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That would be really cool if we can integrate, as in a like those free lifelines. I can choose a 50-50. Which one do I want to do first?
Yeah,
I think that's a cool idea.
it's pretty funny. We'll just get sued by Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
True.
Well, maybe I'll ask in the DevCop community too. See if anybody helps.
That was today, right? In the morning.
I don't go anymore because of the time zone.
Yeah.
Because when daylight savings came, I stopped going. Because it's out.
I think it's way too early for you, isn't it?
I think it's 4:30. Yeah, it's 4.
Before
it used to be 5:30, and I'd pop open my laptop and it's dark, and then I'm like rubbing my eyes. I'm just mute the mic. I'm like,
I need my coffee.
Yeah. I can't even talk at that point.
You're like,
but 4:30
morning Tory.
4:30 in the morning before 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Each hour is like a whole day. You know?
I know your feeling. Yeah, it's, to be honest, when I wake up that time and my partner and the missus talks to me, I'm like,
yeah. That's how I was at pretty much every DevCop meeting.
Don't want to talk.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad.
True. Right, man. You want to do the honors?
Yeah, so today we worked on trying to troubleshoot the SSL cert and Route 53 with this Scrumbler subdomain on this account for AWS. Unfortunately, we couldn't resolve the issue, even though we attempted to add some records, NS records to the domain, and I think I can't remember. Yeah, we tried some other stuff, but no dice.
But not to worry, we will come back to this one tomorrow with Tanish's fresh brain, and we'll see how he tackles it.
It's like a bad test. Imagine this was your interview.
I'll be like, Don't need this job. See you later. Oh,
Hey,
no,
he's the
man.
infrastructure guy, right? He's the infrastructure dev. I feel
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
this
think
should be up his
he might
alley.
know it because
Why doesn't he tell us then?
infrastructure deals with kind of a bit with networking as well.
Exactly. So I'm like, come on, Dinesh, what's going on, pal?
You're a guru. Come on, guru.
Feed us the answers.
Yeah, exactly. Right, guys. If you wanna check out how we solve it, jump in tomorrow, same time, same place, and
Same task.
that's the one. Right, guys. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Cheers. Bye for
Cheers.
now.